everybody. It's Joshua Gaming with joshuagaming.com. I want to take a minute today and talk about what's going on in the silver market this week. Stuff with the central banks and the Federal Reserve. We saw news from the BRIC nations, and that's Brazil, Russia, India, and China, saying they're looking at their own currency as a BRIC currency, and that's obviously, that hurts the United States dollar, which props up gold and silver. Then we saw yesterday the Federal Reserve announced that they're considering some more monetary policy in the realms of quantitative easing again, QE. If you're not familiar with what QE is, you can go back and watch some of the videos. It's on the blog here. But this news is will be good for gold and silver when they actually do the quantitative easing, because it's going to drop the dollar. However, in the short term, with what's going on right now with the problems that Europe's seeing, especially with Spain currently this week, the dollar has risen, and so gold and silver actually, even though the Federal Reserve came out yesterday and said that they're considering basically quantitative easing again, a third round, typically that's very bullish for gold and silver, but we actually saw the price of gold and silver drop significantly today. We saw silver drop about another $1 based on what's going on over there in Europe, because the dollar rose. It basically is capitalizing on the negativity of the euro today. So it's crazy how all the things affect each other, but they affect each other different in the short term than the long term. And I guess that's my main point here, is that take advantage right now because it actually dipped at the same time as you're getting news that long term these fundamental things that are going on with the dollar and with silver keep holding true. So if you got some money that you ain't going to need for a little while, it might be a good idea to take a look at silver on the dip. Long term, I think we know where it's heading, at least if you're tuning into this kind of stuff, you do.